This is Iron Man mode. There is no game save. If I die, I have to fight my way back to my body to reclaim the gear that I dropped. This is also realistic difficulty, so while enemy difficulty is average, the anomalies are tougher, the earnings are slimmer, the weapon breakdown is faster, and the survival mechanics are more brutal. As a survivor of the Pachorsk Radius anomaly, I am already dead. Stranded outside the world of the living, while still clinging to the hope that I have some reason not to give up. Come with me into the Radius.
Greetings, Explorer 61. Your next assignment requires Sally further into the PSZ. You must retrieve the yellow photo film left by the missing agent in the marked area. Expect enemy density is higher than on your previous task. We're taking it. I hear they updated this mission as well, because it has traditionally been kind of a nightmare to do this mission. And yeah, like, people just get lost or get stuck out there, like, trying to find the film, and they just can't figure out where it's been placed. And, like, I remember my first time I went out and looked and dug around in the exact location it was placed and never found it. I came back here, slept the night, went back the next day, still couldn't find the film for a while, and then finally found it. It was just like, this thing? Is it this? And yeah, it was not fun. So, let's see, 17. I mean, it's gonna get dark soon. I'm not exactly afraid of the dark. Pevmori. It's not exactly the most comfortable, but it's not nearly as bad as, like, trying to do some of the later stage areas. Oh, right, we can pick up some of these on the way. Spot. So this is how you work with probes. Oh, that almost got me there. Okay. Oh. Okay, so that bad. That takes health away. You use your probes, throw them out in front of you, and you figure out where the boundaries are between anomalies. So right there, this area is clear. If I throw it over here, you can kind of see where the edge of that anomaly is. Safe to walk. Alright. I've been listening to my clicker and kind of following it. It's going hotter, colder, hotter, colder, hotter, hotter, hotter. Right here, if I click my clicker, an anomaly pops in. That's like $200. Free moment. Alright, I am gonna go ahead and bounce back. Because the blacks on the reverb G2 seem to be a little bit darker. Sell this thing. So, little anomaly, 150, free money, let's go. So let's wake up at 5 a.m. Actually, I think sleeping does also regenerate health, if I'm not mistaken. Knife. Nom, 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 nom. That's some good cat food. Nom, nom, nom. Okay. Added these little squigglers. And how long do I have on? Okay, so here's my mission. This little compound here. Used to have a little icon for where you were so that you could kind of see which way you were pointed. I don't know if that's still a thing or not. It should be a thing. Anyway, still 2 days till radius resets. I hear one. Okay, hold on. Again, these enemies that I've just killed here won't respawn until the tide resets the radius. So if I'm efficient with my time, I can spend the bullets killing them and know that, like, they aren't coming back unless I wait until the tide resets everything. Should be a mimic around here somewhere. That's him. There he goes, there he goes. Those guys shoot, so it's worth it to just get them out of the way. Where are you? Okay, there's an invisible one there. Okay, and before I get too far away, these anomalies here will spawn in more mimics if you don't kill them. So, just to save myself some headache later. Whoa. Creepy little. There we go. Alright, let's reload some mags. Why you really tanking it, huh? Okay, so this black grass here will kill you. It does hurt, but it recedes with if you put light on it. It doesn't like the light, so you can just kind of shine a flashlight on it and it'll shrink back. Hi, Katya.
My father was a truck driver. He'd be away for long periods of time on inner city routes. I wish he'd been away when the event happened. But it was right around his birthday. We still had unfinished cake in the fridge. Napoleon, his favorite. He taught me to drive when I was very young. We had a lot of fun. My father was the silent type and didn't spend much time with us girls, but driving was something he could share with me. Though we didn't know when or how I'd get a car of my own. I was really looking forward to that day. The freedom. And what do I have to look forward to now? You might be my only hope. No pressure.
Never, ever, ever listen to a tape while you're in the radius. Ever. For your own sanity and the longevity of your central nervous system functioning appropriately. Just don't do it to yourself. Just don't do it to yourself. Alright, I know I've got to go in the house. But wait a minute. Is there another mimic around? I just heard the Hun come have breakfast. Ooh, yes, please. Gun oil. Helpful. So we're only at 12 kilos. That's fine.
Where's the film was here just now. Need to develop it while the back room is free. Oh, God, you will hate me if I don't bring it back.
Another tape. Don't listen to it. Don't listen to it. You're gonna be tempted. You're gonna want to listen to it, but you really don't wanna. Tell you that right now. Like deep droning nightmare music while you're trying to hear the bad things come for you. Oh, see, okay, now this is the yellow film. This is the yellow film. This is not where the yellow film used to be. The yellow film used to be right over here. Boop. Like clipped into the ground there, so only the top was showing. So they have done a glorious thing and made it vastly more accessible and easy to find. Thank you, game devs. Alright, I think we can sell the Binstons. They're not worth selling. It's not worth picking them up, really. They're like $1 or whatever. Alright, we got ourselves now that is the sound of another mimic over here. Which I don't necessarily want to tangle with. I'm gonna cruise on back to the casa. Get myself tuned up. Tune my weapon up. Oh, not that. That's not the right button at all. Oh, that's not too bad. And then I'm gonna hit that spot before the tide resets, then I have to like kill everything again. We're moving right along, guys. We're already 2 missions deep. Yellow film acquired. That took me the first time because of the confusion. It took me like 3 hours. Like, it was ridiculous. Oh, wait a minute. I've never noticed this little spot up here. Always cool to discover new things. Oh, that's cool. Alright, we got a pocket flashlight. Yeah, I'll use that, sure. Total Recall. Is someone trying to mess things up? Because we can't all be losing our mind. Lena's cat's missing. Sveta can't find her glasses. Everyone I know lost something today. My precious Kodak roll that Uncle Dima got for me from Japan is gone too. Dad put it in his desk at the depot office and never saw it again. All the family photos I took are gone now. Well, guess what? I found them. 500 bucks, easy peasy. Sell that. So here, that shard, that blue shard, that's 187. Flare, $2 or $3 for the flare. The smoke grenades, $2. Like, they're not great. If you're running out of like weight capacity, just toss them on the ground. The weight per dollar, not really worth carrying. Alright. But it is kind of fun to like launch a flare in the middle of the night and like have that like flashing, glowing light in the sky while you have a little battle. That's kind of cool. Delivery. Got your Kodak film. Alright, we're doing great. $5,000 already? So this is what you get treated to.
UNPSC,
Okay,
Explorer
sometimes
12, log
it's
8-13, fragments. Fragments are humanoid in appearance, although it is unclear whether the material they are composed of is biological in origin. We have observed over time that the bodies of fragments have a texture reminiscent similar to rubber and of wool, and though they are not as warm as living human beings, their body temperature is higher than that of inanimate objects. This debunks a myth prevalent in...
It debunks a myth. Doesn't matter. Alright, so those are handy to know, like little bits of lore about the radius. These... Yeah. Do you really want that just playing? You want that just playing in your ear? Well,
UNPSC Explorer number 159, log 04. Warning. Stay the hell away from those collapsed buildings. Under no circumstances should you enter one of those after the tide without heavy gear or a death wish. Spawn may be pesky, and fragments can rip flesh, but none of them coordinate like mimics. These things think. Hell, at this point, I think these things are people. At least we...
yeah, it's not a comfortable listening experience. And then we got like Chaucer, you know, just droning. Like, this is the nice version, but it's still just like, it's so loud, and it's just like, you don't want this, like, bombarding your eardrums while you're trying to, like, listen for those invisible, shamblers creeping up on you. Like, you need your hearing. You need the hearing. Alright, so now we'll get into some of the finer details here. So, $150 for little itty bitty box, or $13.50 for 10 times as much. So obviously, bulk gives you a little bit of a discount. Bulk will not fit in this pouch, but it's kind of worth it to pinch every penny. You're gonna go through those bullets. I hate doing it, though. I hate doing it. Goodbye, money. Ugh. See, every shot you take matters, and every bullet costs money. Every bullet is about, or okay, let's do the math here. So 25 bullets is 150. So every bullet is $6. Every bullet is $6. And then you sell like a whole smoke grenade or whatever, and it's $2. So yeah, there's that pouch, $1. It costs you $50. So I'm not even gonna sell that. I'm gonna keep that. But the cigarettes, those can go away. The lighter can go away. The whole $11 sell. Bam. That's 2 bullets worth of rando gear. Ugh. The world is not a kind place to the dwellers of the radius. Gather these all up, though. Oh, right, there's the cake. So the nice people of the NPSC. Bought a nice little cake for the guy who lived here before me. He's not around anymore. We'll call it retired. He's retired. He moved to a farm upstate, and now I get his cake, and it does actually restore stamina. So I'll eat some I'm not gonna eat any in the morning, because I'm not gonna sleep overnight. Not yet. It's not time for that yet. Metastases.